This is problem number 8 from section 2.3. In this problem they say the number of households using broadband internet connections such as cable and DSL increased from 7 million in 2001 to 35 million in 2008. This is kind of an old problem. Find a linear function given by b of x equals, so this is actually point slope form. It's written a little differently, but this is point slope form just written just slightly differently. That models these data where x is a year and b of x is in millions. So all we've got to do is start out by writing out the information they give us. So they say it increased from 7 million in 2001 to 35 million in 2008. So 2001, we always use the year as x. It was 7 mil. And I'm just going to use 7. We know that it talks about millions. And then the other coordinate would be 2008, and that's 35 million. So we're going to start by using our slope-intercept form equations, or point slope form equations, and we're also going to use the finding slope. So we're going to start by saying this is x1, y1, and this is x2, y2, and we're going to say our slope is y2, so 35 minus 7 over 2008 minus 2007. 35 minus 7 is 28. Oh, this is 2001, not 7. 28 over 7, which comes out to be 4. So our slope is 4. Now we can use point slope form to write this equation. We can say y minus y1, which is 7, equals 4x minus, and then x1 is 2001. Okay, so then how they want this written, they want it written like this form here. Notice we have m x minus x1, that's this part right here, so plus y1. So they just want y1 to be moved over. So we're going to add it over and we'll say y equals 4x minus 2001 plus 7. And then they don't want us using y, they want us using b of x. So this y value is going to say b of x, function notation. It's still y, but they just want us to use function notation. So b stands for the billions, or sorry, the broadband connections in millions. Okay, that's part A. Part B then, we're going to get rid of these. They say use b of x to estimate the years when the number of households using broadband internet connections was 19 million or more. Assume that the domain of b is between these two numbers. Okay, more than 19 million. So we're going to say, let's see, we're going to use b of x. We know that's 19, so we're going to say 19. Now it says use b of x to estimate the years when the number of households using broadband internet connections was 19 million or more. So 19 million is not going to be the greatest. We're going to say that is going to be, we're going to say that is the smallest because we want it to be bigger than 19. So we're going to say less than or equal to our function right here, which is 4, parentheses, x minus 2001 plus 7. Okay, now we can start to solve. Distribute. We get 19 less than or equal to 4x. 4 times 2001 would be, well, that'd be 8,004. So minus 8,004 plus 7. So we have 19 less than or equal to 4x. So negative 8,004 plus 7. Minus 7,997. We're going to add this over. So we're going to say plus, add this over, we're going to say plus 7,997. And 7,997 plus 19 gives you the 8,016 less than or equal to 4x. Finally, we're going to divide by 4. And that should give you 2004 less than or equal to x. So x has to be greater than or equal to, we're going to rewrite this. So we'll say or x, you know how I like to write this. This is greater than sign facing it. So, ooh, screwed that up. So greater than or equal to 2004. So it says that we're above 19 million in broadband connections after the year 2004, which makes sense because 7 million was in 2001, 35 in 2008, so somewhere in the middle, 19's like kind of in the middle, 2004, anytime beyond that point, we're above 19 million broadband connections. So it says assume the domain of B is 2001 to 2010, so what it really means is from 2004 up to 2010 would kind of be your solutions there.